Used open range 345 RLS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. By today's standards, I think this is called a 348 RLS, just slightly updated. So a model that's still in production, still very popular to this day. 2 living room slides plus a bedroom slide out, 9,800 pounds. Someone's going to say, yeah, that'll be comfortable in my half ton. Even on a heavy half, I still squirm at that much weight. I'd prefer you have a 3/4 or up. Folks that own this enjoyed it. Didn't have any problems with it. Nothing wrong with it. So the question is, why did they trade it in? They just wanted more of it. They just wanted more space, more storage. They were full-timers and they wanted to get something as big as they could, so they just swapped this out for actually another open range. And of course, it's kind of misting today, and I would naturally get raindrops on my camera lens. Pardon me for the shoddy camera work here. They traded this in on a 388 RKS, a big rear kitchen open range. It's even bigger. When this was originally built, they were actually kind of capped about the maximum square footage you could have on the floor plan of a fifth wheel, and those rules and regulations have since changed, and open range followed suit and made their stuff a little bit bigger where they could. Couple cool things. This is wide body. This is 100-inch wide body instead of standard 8-foot wide. That translates to an extra 4 inches in every single room of this coach. That's a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. It means you have more room in the bathroom, you know, more space in the kitchen, more in the bedroom, everywhere. It adds up. They also have a big trailer hitch on this because, again, these folks were full-timers. They needed something that really helped soak a lot of the shocks and jolts going down the road. When they reached their destination, they didn't want the thing bouncing around. So they have, you'll see open ranges have these for years, your strong arm stabilizers on their coaches. Because they are wide body, that can make them a little tipsy on a campsite, unless you have those things in play. They do a monster job of stabilizing an RV. Front and rear caps on here, which is really cool at a time where not everybody was doing that, but open range has never been about doing things the way everybody else does it. They've just always been about the way open range does things. Fully walkable roof, you know, plywood roof and floor decking, laminated elsewhere. Like even the sidewalls of your slide outs are laminated. We're an open range dealer. I'm very familiar with this product. I love getting used open ranges in. It's hard to do because usually people swap up to an open range, they don't swap out of one. And really, that still held true in this case. The guy didn't get out of open range, he just went to more open range. He went to a bigger one. There was a period where they were building theirs with their open range RVs with two-tone cabinetry, and I'm glad this does not fall into that period. It's just nice, you know, one-tone cabinetry throughout the whole thing instead of like dark here and white here. There's almost like a white kitchen that they were using for a while. They got away from that. We've got a 33% bigger 8 cubic foot fridge here inside. Monstrous, huge microwave, and a big fan here in the right above the kitchen area. These are like staples of the open range kitchen space, and they still use this almost exact same layout today. It's so effective, and it gives you so much space and storage all in one. This is a Rollaway Island. Now, one of the people, well, why don't they just have it fixed there? This is an extra deep slide. This is a normal super slide. This is an extra deep 42-inch slide. It's 6 inches deeper. When that big sucker slides in with these two slides together, it would crush that island. So they have to make the island roll. And you see that little strap down there in the floor. The island actually stows away right there, and you strap it in place and wrap a band around it and click it in place so that it doesn't bounce around in transit. Works like a charm. They've been doing it for years. They continue to do it. The ceiling fan appeared. You know, if you want to take the air conditioner off and just enjoy some fresh air and get a breeze going, perfect way to do it. And these are tall slide outs. Even a big guy like me can walk around inside the slide, no problem. This is a walk-in slide out, and that's important because this slide is extra deep. If you didn't have a walk-in slide when you stood up from that chair closest to the window, you'd bash your head. And look at the big windows. Lots and lots of big windows going on in here. Twin recliners that you know, kick your feet up, relax at the end of the day. And everything in this coach looks like it's, I mean, it's been used, obviously, but it's got a lot of life left in here. These overhead cabinets are extra deep because they made their trailer stay as tall as possible before tapering down. All original owner's manuals and everything still tucked away nicely, so you're not going to have to try to track things down. You know, there's nothing like having an old appliance fail and having no idea where the manuals are to try to fix the thing. I am blessed with a wife that you know, keeps track of those things. This chair obviously looks a little funny. That's because this chair flips over and becomes a 3-step stool. The chair is a step stool. The back actually flips right over and you can walk right up the thing. There's a little lock in place so you can get to these tall cabinets. It's a very cool feature. Not a lot of brands do that, and I wish more would. It means this one chair, yes, is a little heavier. It's also multifunction, and it's space saving. Not everybody has extra space to just toss extra stuff in a fifth wheel. It's nice to have things condensed like that. Big flat screen. We have a combination stereo and DVD player, so you don't really need to lug along extra electronics. Fireplace down here does provide electric heating, so you don't need to burn up all your propane. And we've just got so much storage in this kitchen. I call open range kitchens the dream kitchen because my gosh, they just have a ton of storage. The whole island is cabinetry. Cabinet below the refrigerator. Cabinets all around the stove everywhere they could. This whole thing is pure storage. This whole thing is pure storage everywhere they could. Big, big cabinet spaces. Something else I like, we got a nice little coat closet right when you walk in the door here. Not fancy, but not something that enough manufacturers keep. And I love this. This is real wood door. That was a nice little surprise. Bathroom here. This is prep for a combo washer dryer right there. So you can turn this big bathroom space. Remember, this is a wide body bathroom. They used every extra inch of the thing they could here in the bathroom to give you a laundry room if you want one. And you know, you've kind of got your overhead like detergent storage in right there above a potential laundry station. And if you don't need to do that, like these folks didn't use a washer dryer, now you just have tons of storage that nobody else has in a bathroom. It's awesome. This is a one-piece seamless shower, so it's structurally reinforced and water can't seep in there and cause problems anywhere. And this is these were some of the first RVs to use LED interior lighting, and it definitely makes a difference. As we move up into the bedroom, once again, whoop, one switch for your LED lights in here. Little devils in the details kind of things. I like when they have little door knocker pad right there so that your door doesn't ding into the wall. We do have a 70 by 80 true king bed. We have a second air conditioner installed so you can get, you know, turn this thing into an ice box if you're so inclined. We have a front 100-inch wide wardrobe as opposed to, you know, even your closet is 4 inches wider in this thing. It's awesome. They installed a wall mount there, so they had a TV in the bedroom. You could throw one in yourself pretty quickly and easily. Big dresser down here for all your jeans and sweatshirts and all that long-term stuff, and that's what this is made for. This is made for long-term. It's made for long-term use and ownership. You know, it's why today Open Range has double the warranty of almost anybody else in this class. Being a used RV, there is no warranty on this one, but it still carries that same structural integrity. It's still built the same way. Give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.